Hey guys, Adam here. I just got 3 flavors of e-liquid, e-juice vapor stuff from mountbakervapor.com. I found them through like a search online, or actually a local smoke shop had them. I looked them up and I found their website, and they have a very nice website. It's easy to navigate through. There's a nice selection of e-juice. They have e-cig starter kits you could get, advanced e-cigs, accessories, cartomizers, and it's just nice. They have a chat. You could live chat with someone who works for them, and they're very helpful. I just went on the website on the PC and they just kind of automatically chatted. I was like, what the hell is that noise? And you could talk to them. They give you free e-juice on purchases over 15 bucks, which is pretty cool. They'll give you like a small little sample of a house blend or whatever they have. I got 3 and it was under 15, so I didn't get a free sample. The flavors I got were a 15 milliliter of Maraschino cherry. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not a cigarette smoker, so I didn't want any nicotine. I just kind of wanted to do it for the pleasure of it. So I got 0 nicotine percentage on all these. And you could choose the percentage of vegetable glycerin to propylene glycol. Those are the 2 the chemicals, whatever you want to call them, that give you the vapor. So I did a little research and it says propylene glycol kind of gives you that throat hit that some people like. They want to know that they're inhaling something. It gives them that feeling. And I'm kind of, sensitive to smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes or anything. So I got max VG, max vegetable glycerin, on the cherry and the blueberry. So I got maraschino cherry, blueberry, and grape. They have tons of fruit flavors. They have dessert flavors. You get cinnamon buns and just pie flavors. It's crazy. So I was beverage flavors, candy, nut and spice. So I got the fruit flavors because, can't really go wrong with that. So these little plastic e-tanks I have right here, I'll get a close-up of these in a minute. These are from powerpen.com. It's a website. They sell vaporizers, portable vaporizers and stuff like that. power-pen.com. They had a sale going on. You get 3 of these tanks for $16. Originally $20, so 3 for $16. They go on to your pens like this. They're called e-lip style batteries, like a cloud pen, a G pen, stuff like that. So it just pops right on and off. This is a cloud pen battery with a special design. So it just goes right on there, and PowerPen's really cool, man. They give you, they hook you up every time you order shit. They gave me 4 tanks instead of 3. They gave me 4 tanks, and they gave me a little silicone non-stick jar too. That was nice. Just want to show you guys a close-up of the tank. So you have 2 holes right there. This lets the air in, so you could pull from it. These holes up here let the juice fill up. There's a wick in there, and then you just take off the tip, and you have this wick in it and the atomizer right there, and that just kind of vapes up the e-juice. So to fill these, all you do is grab your flavor and put it on the side, not directly in it, but just right into the tank. This is pretty much filled up, and you just put on the left and right of it, and that'll wick it up into the center. And then you just put your tip back on, and these have rubber seals, so they're pretty much airtight. They're not going to leak on you. And you just press your button. So I'm really new to this vaping thing. I never purchased any before. I just ordered these tanks and the e-liquid. And there's a problem with some flavors by Mount Baker Vapor. Well, it's not a problem, it's more like the problem with the tanks you use. Some of these flavors, like the Maraschino cherry, have the flavorings, whatever they use, it weakens the strength of the plastic tanks, right? So I just put the cherry flavor in this tank, and a few seconds later I noticed it's cracked. It literally just fucking cracked it. And now it's leaking everywhere. And this is literally, it just came apart. So that's fucked up. And they have a list on their site. Flavors, Ejuice that may break a plastic tank. And there's a lot. There's probably over 50 flavors. And the Maraschino was one of them. That was stupid on my part. But this blueberry and the grape, they're safe. They won't crack it. But there's like tons, like amaretto, banana split, blood orange, cinnamon roll, cinnamon red hot, cola. So all these use some sort of chemical that deteriorates the plastic, which isn't good. You don't want to do that. So I put blueberry in another one and the grape in another one, and so far they're good. They're not cracking or anything. Yeah, the cherry's fucked. That one's fucked. Actually, on the grape one, I got propylene glycol 20%, vegetable glycerin 80%. So I did a little more propylene glycol than the max VGs on these, and I can't really notice any difference. They say the propylene glycol has a little better flavor. It holds the flavor a little better, and you'll get a better taste out of it. This one right here, I have the blueberry. The blueberry right now, and that's max VG, 0 nicotine. And what you could do is add flavor shots to, if you could customize it really nicely. So you could add like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flavor shots, which will make the taste a little better. I didn't do any flavor shots, and this is the blueberry one. And that's the max VG, so you get like a nice vapor out of it. It's very light. I can't even feel it when I inhale it. The taste is also very light. I think if I got more flavor shots, it would be, you know, a little more potent. It would taste a little sweeter. But that's an extra $1, I believe, for each flavor shot. And I mean, I'm new to it, so I didn't even really think about it. So yeah, the blueberry right now, this is the one I have, and it's pretty good. It's a very nice blueberry flavor. It's just very light. It's not overpowering at all. So I like this blueberry, and that's the max VG. So it's like thick vapor and very light on the throat for me, because I don't smoke cigarettes, so it would be harsh for me. This one right here I'm gonna put on is the grape flavor. You can see how it wasn't as thick. It almost has like that. If you ever were in like a fog machine, like a room with fog in it, and you have that like smell, it almost has that like taste to it, because it's propylene glycol, which they use in fog machines. So, which is, you know, it's generally recognized as safe, especially like vegetable glycerin. They're non-toxic, and they metabolize into a non-toxic part in your body, so that's good. So yeah, this is the grape, 20% propylene glycol, 80% vegetable glycerin. Yeah, you can see how the difference in the thickness of it. It has that undertone of that propylene glycol flavor, which I don't like, and the grape is very light, so it's almost like evenly with the propylene glycol and the grape flavor. And they suggest steeping this stuff, which means just keeping it closed in a dark place, in a cool place for as as long as you need, weeks at a time, which will enhance the flavors and kind of blend everything together better. So right now, the blueberry is my favorite. The cherry almost reminded me of a cough medicine cherry flavor, you know, and that's not good. I didn't even think about that when I was ordering it. And I can't even really smoke it because the fucking tank's fucked. So maraschino cherry, along with the other flavors, don't use in plastic tanks. It doesn't matter the percentage of vegetable glycerin or nicotine, but whatever flavor they add to it to make that flavor, it fucks with the plastic. So that sucks. Yeah, it smells very sweet. Almost, it has like that cherry cough medicine flavor. Not too good. And if you actually taste this right here, you just taste it. Very bitter, extremely bitter. Right now, if I go like taste this blueberry, which is also max VG, it's sweet. It tastes really good actually. Right? So that's interesting. That must be that natural or artificial flavor they use for the cherry. Not too good. And the grape also doesn't mess up the tanks. Extremely sweet. Wow, extremely sweet. So yeah, the grape, I don't really like it right now because I got the PG20, which is only a little bit of propylene glycol, but it really affects the vapor and the taste. The longer I let these sit, the better the flavor might get. I just got this in the mail today, so they had a few days in the mail to sit, but it hasn't been like weeks at all. Yeah, that's the blueberry, and much better vape. Vegetable glycerin is a thicker thing. They say the propylene glycol like holds the flavor better, but since I got no extra flavor shots in these, I noticed the PG way more than the grape because it is a little more PG in there. So I'm a fan of the blueberry right now. These tanks, you know, this isn't like a advanced vaporizer at all. It's very simple, and I'm just kind of getting into it. We'll see if I like it, if I enjoy this, and you know, if I don't notice any bad effects from it, I might get a better e-cig. But right now, I'm just using this Cloud Pen battery and from Mount Baker Vapor. Then you get all the crazy tricks you can do. It's cool. It is like almost like smoke. So yeah, that's what I think about it. They gave me a coupon, 10% off next order, and there's a coupon code. James Thompson is the owner. They're based in Linden, Washington. It took a few days to get here. Today's Monday. They shipped it out like Thursday, so just a few days. USPS is pretty good with their shipping. My mailman brought it, and that's that. So I have the blueberry, the grape, and the cherry. The cherry is cough medicine-y flavored, not a fan of it. It fucked up the tank, and blueberry's good. I got the max VG. Nice vapor. The grape, a little more PG. Tastes, I could tell the difference, and the vapor's not as strong. Now this battery and this, you know, it's not putting off a lot of wattage, and it's, you know, people have fucking 4.7 volt batteries and shit. It's crazy, and they get huge clouds. This is just something very simple. Yeah, the grape doesn't really have a good flavor. If I got more flavor shots, I would have noticed a better flavor, obviously. But right now the blueberry is good, so that's going to be used the most. So yeah, that's that. Check out their site if you want. PowerPen is also a good site. I mean, their products are good and they hook you up I mean, this stuff is made in China. It's not fucking awesome, you know. It's, you get what you pay for. So I should have known not to put the cherry flavor in the tank. That was my fault. So yeah, thanks for watching, and talk to y'all later.
These are the 3 15 milliliter bottles that I got from Grape. They're $4.99 a piece. I got the Maraschino cherry, the blueberry, and grape. I don't really want to go with like the cinnamon bun or like the dessert flavors. I like the fruity stuff. So that's one thing that the Maraschino cherry would have. And it's fucking cracked. I didn't know they have a list of flavors that could crack plastic tanks, and that was one of them. There's like the additives in there, the flavoring that weakens the plastic and it will crack. So be careful with that one. The blueberry I have right on it, and it's doing, as of right now, it's fine. It's alright. And then the grape is right there. These two flavors don't crack the tanks, but that one is known to.